Welcome to part 2 of the Nazi Zombie Pistol and Knife Only Challenge. So, that was pretty crazy. Those last 3 rounds, there's no way I can go through that again. But, look I get to start another round with no ammo. So, who knows what's going to happen. You know, this might be the last round. You got to remember that all 3 of my teammates lost their Juggernog 3 or 4 rounds ago. So, every time they spawn back, they don't have enough money to get their jug back. So they're at a major disadvantage right from the beginning of each of these rounds, and they're doing everything they can. But look, we already got one of our guys went down already, and the round just started. So now we got another guy down. So I'm gonna put a Betty down, try and go revive this guy, and hopefully not get eaten from behind. So luckily, you see that Betty there took out those 3 dudes. Gonna try and get over to our other teammate here, but man, these zombies, they're coming out like crazy, and I almost get trapped. But look at all 3 of my teammates are down already. So the only thing I can do is turn on this fence here, and yeah, I take out a lot of zombies with that fence because there was a whole bunch back in that catwalk area. But yeah, something seems familiar about this. All alone, no ammo, 2 grenades, and about 50 zombies spawning in and chasing me. I don't know. Round 8, very beginning of the round. I don't know if this is going to work out for me this time, but we'll give it a shot. I know I already have my route, my strategy, where I'm going to run. You can see I pause right here because there's zombies down below, and if I pause just long enough, I won't run into too many on my way back through there. So, you know, you can mess around with different places to run and different routes, but you know, with no ammo, this is a tough one. And I'm already getting, look at this, almost getting trapped there. I just dropped down into the cave, and if you look real quick right there as I ran by on the left side, you may have seen something that could have helped me out, but obviously in the frantic state I was in trying to stay alive, I didn't see it, and you'll see what it was at the very end of this video. So I got some crawlers down here. I gotta keep them in mind as I'm running back through here. Only got, what is that, 130 points. I need to build up 1,000 points to get one of these fences turned on, or maybe get lucky and get a nuke by knifing one of these guys chasing me. So just trying to figure out exactly what my strategy is on this one, because there's a lot more zombies this time, and it was from the very beginning of the round. So I don't know, there sounds screaming coming from everywhere. I can hear them chasing me as I come up here, you know, trying to slow down again, check down, look down there before I jump down and make sure I'm not going to jump down into a pile of zombies. So every time I come through here, try and get a couple knives in on the crawlers. Turn around, you know, oh, look at that. I made a wrong turn. Oh, close. Look, I mean, I get pretty lucky. It's not about skill when you get trapped in a corner like that, and what is that, 6, 7 zombies right there. All I did was try to sprint, jump, and luckily found a little path through there. And again, look at 2 crawlers blocking my path. I was taking swipes from 3 different directions. So, you know, at this point we were talking about just sacrificing myself and ending the pain right here. But you know, I thought, well, let me continue on a little bit, see if I can just build up some points and, you know, take out a big group of these guys with a fence or something. Again, 170 points with nothing but a knife. It's a long way to go. Again, everyone's laughing, you know, watching me run around, thinking there's just no way. There's no way. There's too many zombies left, and I got a lot of crawlers down here to knife on my way back through. I don't want to spend too much time here because once that group pops down, they could trap me. You don't get trapped in a corner. And you know, right there, if you got two zombies real close to each other, you don't want to jump in there and knife at them, because not only will you get swiped at the primary zombie that you're trying to knife, but the guy behind him somehow, you know, glitches through the other one. You'll get swiped by two zombies, which, again, it'll take you down pretty quick. So I still got a lot of crawlers in here, which it's concerning me on my route through that little area right there. I don't want to get trapped in there with a crawler. And the thing I've noticed with crawlers is you can't run and jump over a crawler's head directly. Now, if you're on a ledge or stairs and you jump over, you can get over them, but you can't jump directly over them. So if they're in there, you've got to literally get around them. You can't clear them. So just keep that in mind if you get put in this situation here. So back in this middle area, I'm looking for some more crawlers to kill. And starting to get some points, 400 points here. And see, that guy was by himself, so I went ahead and took a knife at him. Once they start grouping up again, I'm gonna have to run and trying to get them to spread out a little bit to where I can get a knife in on them without going down. This is a nice little area to come up here and go through that cutout in the railing, because it buys you a little bit more time. If I ran straight up here, you can see how many zombies are still down there. They might get me in a corner or get trapped. So wherever you can slow down and try and save some time before you run back by them all, that's your best bet. Again, I'm 750 points, not too far away here. As long as I don't take too many swipes, that's gonna take away points. Try and get one or two more kills, I'll have enough for the fence. And, you know, again, if I just knew where those darn grenades were, you know, I could be doing some work on these guys with the grenades, because grenades are only 250 points. So, you know, you get 4 every time. You could buy enough grenades to do some damage on these guys. But, you know, stupid me, of course, don't know where the damn grenades are. So, still running my route here. And, you know, again, look, I'm taking a chance. You can see right there, I got triple swiped because two guys were too close together. And I've been running around long enough and think, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and try and complete this round. I'm not gonna sacrifice myself. Look at all these guys still. They're still running everywhere, but got a couple crawlers here, couple swipes. What is it? 900 points now. Almost there. Almost enough for the fence. So I'm going to stay here and look at that. There we go. I got 1,000 points. Now I want to draw them in and draw them right into my little trap here. Don't take off running, because you want to get as many as you can with this trap. So taking my time, drawing them into the trap, and here we go. It's fry time. Look at that. Yeah, that felt so good after running around forever to be able to go ahead and cook these dudes. No ammo. You can smell them burning. I love it. Catching on fire. So look at that. It got pretty quiet there. I took out almost all of my. You know, must have a couple of crawlers left. So I figured, what the heck? I'm gonna rebuild some windows. Try and go from, I don't know how many points. I was under 100. Try and build up enough points for the next round to. I don't know if I'll ever get enough points for the Bowie knife, but I got a little bit of time here to rebuild some windows, because all the windows are down for sure. And you know, if I could ever find the grenades, maybe I could buy them, and that would help out. So it looks like I only have one crawler left. Pretty fast crawler. He's got a lot of life left in him. I think I end up knifing him about 6 times before I get him, but just taking my time now, trying to calm down, relax a little bit. After I don't know, 40, 50 zombies chasing you with nothing to kill them with. So that's the last crawler right there. He's just following me around. I'm going looking for some windows, and my teammates are getting antsy. They want to get back into it. They're a little tired of watching me run around. And this part right here, this is the part I was talking about. I go down to rebuild this window. As I turn around, what's that on the wall in front of me? Right there the whole time. There's the grenades. I could have been buying those things that whole time. So I guess anyone watching this, now you know if you ever get in that situation, that's where the third set of grenades are, in the cave. Teleporter A, teleporter above the Thompson room, and in the cave. Those could have came in real handy about, I don't know what, 20 minutes ago, 3-4 rounds ago. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.